really taken the view that's still a learning experience and that's okay. And I know that's so hard for us as peacemakers. We often have a very high bar for ourselves to hit in all aspects of our life. And I don't think that's terribly fair, but we do. And I think when we find ourselves, particularly in personal conflict, whether it's in home or friendships or colleagues, we expect ourselves to be the mediator in that too. So I try to be kind to myself if I've taken off my mediator mantle when I've dealt with something. I can always put it back on.
I always say to people, I love conflict. And they say, really? Other people's conflict? Love other people's conflict. I'm great with it. My own, not so good.
I saw your post the other day around sensitive people, and I actually had this conversation in New Zealand at a different point in time with a bunch of mediators where I put forward my theory that all mediators are sensitive people. You cannot be exquisitely sensitive to other people's emotions without also being exquisitely sensitive yourself. And I'd reached that view after experiencing compassion fatigue last year and having a beautiful conversation with my therapist where I went, is there a way in the universe where I can turn up to the mediations and be exquisitely sensitive to everyone and use that superpower and then have this really robust sense of self and be protected? And she's, no, it's all part and parcel of having that superpower, is that you have to go away and recharge. And similarly, I think most mediators I know who are really great at what they do are pretty introverted people. It's that sensitivity. Yes, we can appear introverted is different to shy. So most people, when you say I'm introverted, they're like, that can't be true. You're always telling a story. I'm like, no, but I'm not shy. But I'm always thinking about things and overthinking about things. That oversensitivity also lends itself to not liking personal conflict. Because as much as I am fearless in anybody else's conflict, man, I absolutely, if there is any hint of conflict in any aspect of my life, we're sitting down, we're dealing with that. And I hate dealing with that. I'll probably do it via text message because that's the only way I can get my words out because I get flustered. But it's because of that sensitivity. And I think mediators are so similar in that. Those who do this work for a living, it's the superpower, but it's also the sensitivity around it. It's such a challenging profession. It's a beautiful profession, and I think it gives us an opportunity to really grow as humans. And I've never done so much personal growth as I have in the last 10 years. And I think as long as I'm doing this work, I will be working hard on myself, which I think for everyone who does this work, that's a gift for society, right? If we own our own stuff. And I wish self-awareness for everyone, my clients especially, because then they don't need me. But yeah, I always think of mediation as a journey. I love it, but I get tired of it sometimes. It's a weird job when you mostly work in the conflict, in the murkiness, rather than a barista who gets joy in the morning because they're delivering caffeinated goodness to their clients. We're like a dentist in some respect.
Yeah, not a masseur.
Exactly. I love you. You're amazing. Occasionally you get that, but it's very little because obviously if it goes well, it's not because of our magic. It was the magic of the clients. But yeah, we feel good about it anyway.